AnimeTube is a new multi-platform application built from the ground up. Their Kickstarter launched earlier this week and raised a staggering $100,000 and made Kickstarter's Projects We Love. They tweeted, snagging the #1 spot for technology projects and named it as a Kickstarter Projects We Love. We have broken $100,000. Help us soar further by supporting our stretch goals. Their website under GameFace LLC mentions their goals in the anime streaming space, primarily offering a free and legal alternative to their competitors. Their free version will include ads and will offer a subscription model for ad-free viewing. However, their Kickstarter has been met with criticism from many sides. A tweet from Justin Savakis of Media OCD brings some insight saying, anyone intrigued or thinking of donating to AnimeTube's Kickstarter should not. They don't seem like bad people, but to anyone working in the industry, it is impossible to read their Kickstarter page and not laugh. Overzealous weeb entrepreneurs, 2021 style, I guess. More criticism came from the CEO of Nozomi Entertainment, Sean Kleckner. He tweeted, "Why do you have listings for my titles on your Kickstarter's anime licensing currently in discussion? We are not in discussion with you." The funny thing is, AnimeTube responded to Sean's tweet asking if they'd like to further discuss with them about the issue on LinkedIn. I remember seeing this tweet just a couple of days ago, but now that tweet has been deleted. There was a tweet here, it's gone now. Since then, the titles in question were removed from the Kickstarter's campaign along with any other unlicensed titles. The fact they had those shows up on their Kickstarter is what set off a lot of red flags for many. Putting more doubt into this whole campaign, Jacob Grady chimed in, founder of hentai manga website and publisher, Faku, noted that they, quote, had run-ins with these guys before. Total scam, end quote. Though according to the Anime News Network article, which is linked down in the description below, he decided not to elaborate. Moving on, their ad campaign included some comics promoting the application and managed to hire on Merryweather Comics to create a series of comics for them. However, after the backlash on AnimeTube, Merryweather made a statement in a tweet saying, "It was our first offer to do a sponsored comic, and the money was honestly pretty good. Our team and I looked into it and found while we thought it was a very ambitious project, we expected outside investors to cover costs, not just Kickstarter money." Merryweather goes on to say that they were informed by industry friends that this would be a bad move, so they refunded the sponsor payment, took down any and all promotional material regarding AnimeTube, and offered to compensate any large backers of the Kickstarter with their own money. I'll be honest here, I don't feel like Merryweather needed to take this extra step to refund people who back the higher tiers on the Kickstarter. AnimeTube should be refunding these people if they request it, though this does show the class Merryweather has, and I feel they just want to do the right thing, so kudos. Also, please go follow Merryweather. Okay, thanks. Speaking of the Kickstarter campaign, the campaign itself is rather a sight to see. The higher tiers could go up to $4,500. Plus, the stretch goals don't seem to have anything mentioning securing licensing for more titles or app development, just more features for their mascot. Critics also mentioned that the overall idea of the site seemed too good to be true. Pricing for the paid options are tiered based on the number of shows you have access to, and seemed extremely affordable compared to competitors like Crunchyroll or Funimation. After all of this, the Kickstarter campaign for AnimeTube has been suspended by Kickstarter. According to Kickstarter's FAQ, any pledges made to a suspended campaign are cancelled. At the time of making this video, no comment has been made from AnimeTube. The whole project seemed too good to be true and overly ambitious. Combine that with the fact that the anime they promoted as being in talks for licensing had not even begun, or were even attainable to begin with. It seemed like it was doomed from the start. While I wish no ill will towards the creators of the application, this does seem to be a case study in how not to handle your new business and crowdfunding campaign. In all honesty, the app did conceptually seem pretty cool. I really like the idea of having the chat feature. Who knows, maybe they could have some kind of continual streaming page that showed off anime on a set schedule just like traditional TV, but have the added benefit of being able to chat with other viewers would have been pretty cool. In the end, this whole situation was a pretty exhausting one. I was keeping tabs on this when I caught wind of it earlier this week, and it was a wild ride. Hopefully any aspiring app developers will see this scenario and learn from AnimeTube's mistakes, and I hope AnimeTube themselves are taking notes. Anyways, that's all I got for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you dislike it, hit that dislike button. If you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe and ring that bell to know when I upload a new video. Plus, if you want to see me stream, I do stream on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/IcepickXIII. 13 is Roman numeral. You can find any and all links down in the description below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.